Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome to episode 7 of my Spellbound Caves 2 developer commentary. So in today's episode, we're going to be uh, invading the Goblin Grotto and probably slaying many goblins. So let's see here. Uh, I've got a few items. I've got the Protection 4 over here, the Unbreaking 4. I think I'd really like to try and salvage some of these off of this. Uh, hmm. I think this has mending on it actually, and so does this. And I think I would like to try and invest in a decent piece of armor here. I did some grinding off camera. I went into the uh, old outpost and around Peanut Canyon, and we have 67 levels in the bank now, which is pretty cool. And did we find anything? Yeah, we found uh, some of these might be new. Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, some of these are probably new items I picked up off random bubbly fubblies. Um, yeah. Did it just do something weird for a second there? I could have sworn it was like, whatever. Okay, so I have by robbing that place, I got a bunch of netherite ingots, and I'd like to make maybe a netherite chest piece here. Yeah, it requires defense level 18, so let's make that. And that'll give us a pretty hefty amount of armor, too. Uh, and do I have tomes of scrapping in here? Yes, I do. Fantastic. All right, let's see here. This is protection. We want to try and get protection 4 on it. Well, dang it. How about this? What does this give us? Unbreaking 4. Okay. Does this give us rebounding 1? Well, shoot. How about, can we take the mending off of this? Ooh, that requires 20 levels, which I will happily pay. Unbreaking 5 and mending. Okay, that's going on the netherite chestplate. And that's going to be our chestplate for the rest of the map, probably. Maybe. Let's see. We'll go ahead and put this on here, too. Netherite. What should I call this? This is a Robster Carapace. Not Crapapus. Carapace. And it didn't get named. Robster Carapace. There we go. It is common quality. Should I try re-rolling it? Where did my netherite ingots go? I could have sworn I had... Didn't I have 20 of these? I thought I had 20 of them. Am I crazy? Guys? Am I hallucinating? Oh. I thought I had 20 of them. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll try re-rolling it. A little nervous. I only have 4 here. Ooh. Oh, well, that that works. Well, we're gonna stop on divine. I think that yes, good. Um, well, that's kind of amazing. Oh, I am. I'm not a bad enough dude to equip this yet. Alright. Come on. A little bit more. Ah, there we go. So that's pretty amazing. This is protection 4 on it. And that has... This has mending on it, which I would like to break the mending off this as well. Ah, you're kidding me. So how do I do this? Do I rip something off? And that re-rolls the what I could get, I believe. It can, right? Or maybe I need to enchant. Oh, maybe I need to enchant something. That could also be it. I don't have any bookshelves, I just have the books. And do I not have any lapis? I thought I had I don't have any, do I? Uh, do you want what do you want here? Do you want the protection 3 on your armor? Probably. If you're bothering to make the armor, right? Want another you want the XP or do you want another protection 3? Probably the protection 3, right? And throw it on your Propster Carapace. Okay. This is an amazing piece of armor now. Uh yeah, I don't have any lapis. I had the one block. I could have sworn. I feel like a block? No. Lapis? No. I could have sworn I had more lapis. Ooh, hello. Oh, diamond horse armor. Sweet. That's money. That's cash money right there. That's so many nuggets. Look, 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 look. 35. Okay, so we have some spell books. We don't have any. We're run out of identifying scrolls. Do you not have to put them in your offhand? I guess not. Okay. Picked up Flame Ray and Fire Sigil. We need to identify this as something. Aw. There. I guess I could just repair this and equip it. It does have Respiration and Aqua Affinity. Not that I need that much. I would rather it have Protection on it instead of Blast Protection, but Blast Protection 4 is still pretty good. I could have sworn I bought multiple pieces of Lapis, though. I could have sworn I did in case I needed more. Maybe I bought more. Maybe I made more grands. That's got to be it. Well, in the interest of expedience, I suppose we will push this uh, diamond helmet into service. You'd be better than common? You know what? I'll just take uncommon and be happy with it. That's fine. You're not mending though. You're unbreaking 4, but you're not mending. That's all right. Let's see. Where's that mending helmet? There it is. Did that do it? Nope. You're still gonna try to give me magic protection. You can jiggle the handle on this, and I think it might be doing an enchantment. maybe. So we just need to repair this with, I guess a fresh diamond helmet. How many diamonds would it take? One, two, three, four. Only 4 for a full repair here. And honestly, I should probably just use 3. Now, if I make the diamond helmet to repair it, what might happen is it will roll a new diamond helmet, which might be a better quality. So I could use 3 diamonds here for a very economic repair, or I could spend 5 and just hope that I get a better roll. I've got plenty of diamond, so I think I'm gonna make one and see if I get a better roll than uncommon here. I I should have done this first before trying to re-roll it. Okay, let's see. Nah, poor. Okay, so that didn't work out, but we can take this, do that, and repair it. And this is the Robster antenna. Yes, excellent. All right, so now we have 2 really amazing pieces of armor. And do I need pants? And for the rest, just throw on some iron pants. That's depressing. Yeah, that works. Cool. Bloop. And this has mending on it. That doesn't, so I'll need to make sure to watch that and not let it break. Around goblins, you should still watch your mending gear. Make sure it doesn't break. And I went back to the old fort, and I got the copper stuff that I had forgotten from like episode whatever. Torches. I was making torches earlier. 51's probably enough. But I wouldn't mind those like that. There we go. Okay. All right, let's skedaddle and whoop the ever-living crap out of this goblin area. Unbreaking 3, 144 hits left on it. Okay. Should be okay. Should theoretically be okay. So I'm really thrilled about this divine quality netherite chest piece. That's kind of amazing. Hey, a bee! A bee girl got up here. Hello. Hello. Would you like to trade? Yes, she traded me. I want to stress that it's trading. It's not anything else, okay? So, she gave me some honeydew, which is speed and haste on it. It's not really... Oh, right! Honeydew. I wanted to add a crafting recipe. Okay, so for 10.8.2, hold on a sec. Let me go to my Discord. I have a Discord channel that's basically a notepad file for me. To do for 10.8.2 recipe for honeydew, which is it's called honeydew, but it's Grimoire of Gaia food underscore honey. Grimoire of Gaia food underscore honey. Fix typo in rope of impossible missions. Only equip 2. Okay, that's notes for now. In the Astral Market, what I'm talking about is the rope of impossible message. This is not correct. Any bauble slot? No, it is a bauble in parentheses charm. It only works in your charm slot, and I'm dumb. Oh, but I do want to buff this. And buff the rope. Plus damage types. Well-rounded. So I was thinking of giving it a plus to all damage types. Um, maybe like a, where is it? Yeah, a +1 to projectile damage, a +1 to magic damage, and a +1 to attack damage. Just so it works with any type of character build, basically. Oh. So today we're going down, yeah. Can I like come off of this and then yes, I can go down faster doing that. Okay. I'm recording. I can feel my computer being like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You're editing the last episode. You're recording this new episode. You're uploading something. Like you wanna like pick two. You pick two. You want to pick two, not three. Not all three. Boop. So we're going down the steps that we did not go down last time. Which are right down here and to the right. And this will take us down the spiral staircase, down very deep to the Goblin Grotto. And I should have prepped a grapple wand coming here just so I can make my life a little easier. But whatever. I'll do things I'll do things the old school way, right? I gotta go get the secret down here. Because I'm trying to get all the secrets I remember. So this secret gives you an incinerator egg. And incinerators don't make an appearance in this map, but they will in another map. So, yeah. So I might not even activate this item. I might just like leave it here and you guys can wonder. Ah, I can't do that. All right, let's put him down. Hi, guy. You chill? Are we chill? What's up? What you gonna do? He's got a flamethrower. I love the design of this enemy, and for some reason he's not shooting me with it. He's shooting that way. But check out the design of this guy. He's basically an illager, and he's got a cigar, and I really don't understand why he's shooting sideways. Okay, whatever. But he has a blaze in a cage on his back with a hose coming out of it. So that's how he's powering his flamethrower. Isn't that the coolest idea? I think that idea is so cool. So now we're down here in the Goblin Grotto, and it's a fairly straightforward goblin area. There's some huts all around. I probably won't go to every single hut, but you can if you're interested in like getting every last spawner dead. There's a lot of spawners around here. There's one. Um, there's an amphitheater stuck in some leaves. How'd you get in there, buddy? There's another person's playthrough that I was watching that you were stuck in the exact same spot. I wonder if that's a coincidence or if you got stuck in there when I packed the map up. And the map's now saved with you stuck in that location. I wonder. Well, would let you free. Free? Oh, he flew off already. He wasted no time. Or he died to the I actually didn't notice if he died to the falling tree or not. So the Goblin Grotto is home to two varieties of goblin. One comes from primitive mobs, and these goblins are I believe, from Grimoire of Gaia. And this variety is actually neutral, mostly, sort of. There are circumstances where I've seen them attack, and I'm not entirely sure what they are. Uh, I mean, obviously, if you hit them, they will attack, but like other than that, you know. Oh, here's a super creeper. He had all sorts of stuff. So did he. So this is the goblin's main hut. My wife designed it. I think it looks great. Um, she's actually the one who came up with the basic goblin architecture to use like the mud blocks and the dirt blocks and the thatch. I think it looks pretty great, all things considered. That's a hostile wizard. Okay, let's go ahead and neutralize the threats inside the building. And then afterwards, we can try and aggro the wizard. Come on, dude. Come on out here. Turn that corner. Up. All right. Let's go grab one of these 32 ones and start stashing our loot, and we'll look at the loot later. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we can combine. Oh, that's just the Cincinnati one. It's not the diamond version, which is way better. All right. Yes. 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 Lootses. Lootses. Look at all the lootses. Oh, heck yeah. I am now immune to fall damage. I needed that earlier, huh? What do we get? Evade. Okay. No. No. Sure. Yes. 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 Alright, cool. Goblins are looted. I'm not gonna smash those pots. I don't think these have anything in them. But this is their, like, cooking pot. Originally, there was an upside-down chicken in it named Dinnerbone. Alright, so goblins have been very much looted. This isn't even the start, though, let me tell you. If you want loot, we'll give them loot. Hello? There's the cave, the main cave, where their base is. These houses have spawners, sometimes have spawners in them. Sometimes on the roof, sometimes not. Yeah, I think their little huts are really cute, don't you guys? I love these little huts. And each one's like slightly different. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, their pathfinding's good enough to get in here. Could close the door. then like shoot out like it's a bunker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got myself a little bunker now. I only had one arrow. That was the one arrow I had with me. Do you guys like how I've brought a bow and have no ammunition for it? Isn't that great? I'm a good player. I'm good at Minecraft. I can't wait to get that wand out of intersection 2. That'll save me the time of having to go through. I think it's advanced tier, I think. And that'll save me from having to go through the grind up of one from novice to apprentice. No. And I want those too, actually. Those go directly into the backpack. I think I'll just call that one done. There we go. Boop. Oop. Ah. No. Yeah, but this map is really generous with loot. Vexylvania will not be. Uh, I'll make a variety of map difficulties, but Spellbound Caves 2 is probably on the easiest end of the spectrum. It is intended for beginners, and there's enough loot in the map so that you can die and lose everything, and then die and lose everything, and then die and lose everything, and then your friend can play with you and also die and lose everything, and you guys can still like recover and rebuild. That was the basic intention of the what all was in here. I lost those legendary boots. That's okay. They were only copper. It's not a huge deal. Warhammer is at half, roughly. No, stop it. Neutrals. This guy's a bomber. He threw his bombs. It's a pretty cool little attack. That's our spawner up there. I think I'll leave them. I'm not at war with all goblins, just the ones that are hostile to me. I want to support the neutral goblin faction. We can maybe coexist. Oh, I lost my step height. No. No, I lost step height. No. Failure. So this area spawns goblin warriors. And I'm trying to get on top of the building. Grapple would have made my life so much easier. But I think I can just jump up like this. And I think the things are right under here. Aha! Got him. Maybe more. There may be one under there. Yeah, this area also has goblin warriors. Not too bad to deal with. You can even deal with this. You can come in this area with just full copper gear and probably be fine. Oh. Yes. Oh, stop it. Right, there's that one. Yeah, this is a great system of quickly grabbing the loot and not, like, using too much time up. Oh, hello, wizard. Every time I fight a wizard, I'm just like, please don't have a spell that, like, does some weird crap to take control away from my character. Please, don't do me that way. Alright, there's light blue wool gotten. And now for this wool's loot room, which is in here, and its a little shack. Probably more tribute for that master guy, whoever he is. And that's what I was really hoping for. Is, oh, look at that. More meat. Yes! Amazing. Now, this is a fantastic chest. This chest here has 3 lapis, so there's your enchanting if you want to get your enchanting going. It has a rare diamond chest piece, which, had I remembered, maybe I wouldn't have made the thing, but you know, what's whatever. More importantly, though, it has a ring of condensing and a uh, amulet of arcane defense. But this regenerates your wizard armor mana, and this one regenerates your wand mana, which is amazing. So I would probably, I guess I would ditch this for the regen ring. So now my wands will slowly regain mana, and some decent boots too. Which hey, I needed boots. All right, pretty good stuff, yes. But the diamond chestplate in here, that's rare quality. If you're down on your luck, that's a pretty good pickup, and you can easily slap protection 3 on it. You can do the basic quest here. What do we get? We get... Oh, yeah, I got this. Okay, I killed enough wizards to have gotten an arcane workbench, so... This is what, like by the 4th wool, I had found enough wizards. So I'm 1/4 of the way through the map, and I've got basically unlocked the arcane workbench just by the quest system. So that's pretty cool. There's also... I need to just take this so it gets out of my inventory. Ugh. Oh, there's a blight down here. I wonder what kind. Blight zombie. Right. Oh, wow, you're fast. And yet, my amazing Purge with Silver just 2-shot you. Alright. All that one done. Oh, maybe I shouldn't open that. Oh no, there's another. Ah, my loot chest. Give it. Give. Yes. Okay. We get common. Eh. A Luck of the Sea. That's kind of neat. Kind of so-so. No. I do not want to hit the neutral goblins. We're at peace. We're going to stay that way. We are going to stay that way. Yeah, that's right. But I never said I wouldn't engage in some population control, right? Oh, he aggroed the neutrals, I think. Maybe. No, he didn't. Okay. Alright, whatever. Alright, so the neutral goblins have won the Civil War and now control the Goblin Grotto, and we are at peace with them. May their kind of goblinry prosper, and maybe one day we can trade with them. Who knows? Alright. Let's go ahead and use up the salmon and the grape juice. And that Philiath is absolutely ruining these cobble golems. You troubling the locals? No, don't do that. You can die. This guy's walking like he's got a purpose. What you up to, man? Are you just after the Philiath? Alright. You do you, boo-boo. So there's scattered goblin spawners all over this place. I'm not gonna track every single one of them down. I will clean up this island though, just because I want to show off the rope bridge. I like the rope bridge. I think it looks cool. But there's more goblin spawners in here. And there's lootses! Give. And boop. Oh my lord. Yoink! They ain't killing me. Alright, this is one of the best baubles in the game for your durability. When you would die, instead lethal damage starts destroying your empty hearts. And then you can sleep to get them back. So the damage required to kill me has basically doubled. Basically. The Broken Heart is an incredibly good bauble. S tier. If I made I should make a bauble tier list video at some point and rate them. That'd actually be kind of cool. Spoilers, Broken Heart, S tier. The fact that the Broken Heart works, like, you can put it anywhere is also makes it just so amazing. By the way, be careful around Goliaths. They do a lot of damage. I've got very thick armor, and they still give me a nice little boop. Give me a boop. Give me a boop. Right through the armor. Yeah. Yeah, he's popping me for about 6 damage through my thick maximum armor. So, if you have no armor or a little bit of armor, Goliaths will just like chop off like whole HP bars from you, and they strike pretty quickly and with good range. They're completely immobile though, so like normally you don't fight a Goliath unless you want to fight them. Like when you fight one, you're asking for it. Like you're uh, FAFO. You know, have you guys heard that? It means flip around and find out. Yeah, FAFO. It means something other than that, but I'm being family friendly. So, yeah, you don't get killed by a Goliath unless you're trying to FAFO. I want to go over there because over there I can see through the trees barely. Is let's sleep in one of these random beds. And by bed I mean dead roll. Bro, I'm immune to fall damage now because of my horseshoe. So you can blast me off all you want. I don't care. Thank you for the donation of silver and steel to my calls. I guess I'll just swim over there. Oh yeah, I've got the the respiration and the aqua affinity, so I can like see better underwater. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that. But I want to go get there's the necromancy. Oh man. Can I get across the lake on the lily pads mostly? Ah, hey, can we chill? Do we have to fight? You don't want to do anything else with me? No? Okay. We could be friends. I'd give you like a bento. Make you not hangry anymore. Oh no, they've already aggroed on me. So this is the swamp. Nothing's really here except for this pillar and some random goblin huts and spawners. But the swamp is in here for the completionists out there who want to do the fishing because you need the swamp biome for some of the fishing. So this is basically in the map so that you can fish. Oh god, they're yanking me around. This is really bad. I could get really overwhelmed here really quickly. So the bad thing about the remnants is that is okay, the Naga's gotta go. You gotta stop hitting me with that big sword. I don't like it. Okay, let me in here. Let me win. No, let me win. Let me win. Eh, 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 eh. No, I'm not. I'm not. Mm-mm. You're not pulling me out. I'm gonna win. Whew. Okay. And I want to go up to the top of this. Because I want the crystals from up here. I wonder if remnants count as undead. With a name like remnant, they kind of sound it, right? Not to be confused with revenant. But I want the necromancy crystals because these things at the top. They're pretty valuable loot once you get into the magic system. Before you do, if you don't know much about it, it's just like, well, that looks neat, but these crystals are very valuable. There's a siren down there. I would call her more of a Naga, honestly. She's a Naga to me. That's what I think of when I think of Naga. Some people might call them Lamias, and I think it's just based on like Naga versus Lamia might depend on your like what mythology you're referencing. Here they're called sirens. I guess they'd be a Lamia, but they have multiple arms. So maybe Lamia is explicitly humanoid, upper torso, and Naga would be full snake, all snake all the time. It's the snake channel. My smite, my smite warhammer is not the best weapon in here, unfortunately. So many of you. Oh my gosh. It's an absolute war zone in here. Oh, we're level 80. So that's kind of great. Oh, not more of you. Okay. Whew. Come on, you. And you, I guess. They're coming out of the trees! You must be the remnants of the evil goblin faction from the village. No, I have made my decision. I side with the neutrals goblins, the ones that understand gunpowder, because... Yes. We get... Ooh. Fancy. Cool. Neat stuff. Neat, he says, as he will throw it in his warehouse and never look at it again. So neat. Okay. Eat. Drink. Be merry. My name's not Mary, though. Maybe I should have put a waystone somewhere in the swamp. Oh! You're a Chungus boy. you have the ghastly fireball ability, which makes me like accidentally hit you in the face with it because of timing. Look and be amazed at my ability to penetrate your thick armor values and actually do noticeable damage. Although you do noticeable damage to me too. But you know what? We'll just have a slugging match. When you're Chungus and the enemy is Chungus, it feels more like a battle between like kaiju, like Godzilla versus King Kong type stuff. Just an absolute slugging match instead of like the nimble one hit make or break. One hit can make or break you trades of vanilla Minecraft. Because like if your enemy is a zombie with an axe, it's like he's gonna kill you in 2 or 3 hits, and you're gonna kill him in 2 or 3 hits. So zoom. I think the slower paced combat. Well, it's not really slower paced because like the trash enemies, like that goblin I just killed in 2 hits, and a lot of times if you gear right, you can kill those guys in 1 hit. Um, so I don't even call it slow paced. It's just when you fight a chunky enemy who's as chunky as you are, uh, it can feel like a slugging match, which is kind of cool. Like it feels good to just like wail on each other. Um, if it happens too often though, it can get like a bit rote. So I think there's a balancing act there, don't you guys? Yep. That was an unorthodox path back, but you know what? That's okay. Wasn't there a lapis down here? I don't remember. I've got some though, and that's what's important. Yeah, the reach, that plus +0.4 reach distance is kind of great, especially for the Goliaths. Just because I'm well armored doesn't mean I want you to bite me for no reason and damage my armor more. All right. Hey, honeybee. Maybe in Vexylvania I should put a reference to Pack's wife, Honey. Make her a bee and put her like in one of the dungeon cells. That'd be kind of cool. Pack, if you're watching, let me know if you think that would be a cool idea. Because it seems like your wife plays my content sometimes, so maybe she would like that, and it could be a surprise. It's really easy to fall off of this, by the way. I may have fallen off of it once already off camera. Don't worry though, I have enough HP that it doesn't kill me it doesn't kill me or anything. It just feels a little like uh, you know. So how many packs worth of oh gosh. So much loot. Yeah, so there's enough loot on this map so you can comfortably play it in multiplayer without like fighting over who gets what because there's enough to go around. Da 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 light blue. Um There's enough loot on the map for you and your friends to play multiplayer, and all of you can die and lose all your stuff, and there's still like resources to be had to recover. Uh, so yeah, that was my like goal with the resources on this map. Um, if you're a decent single player that doesn't die too often, it'll probably be like what the hell, Vechs? I'm just wading through the loot. But it's intentional. It's meant for multiplayer. It's meant for like new players, also in multiplayer, to like die a lot, multiple players dying a lot, and still having enough stuff to go around. That's what it's designed for. So it'd be kind of cool if I could have like chests that would only show up in like multiplayer, but I don't think that's a You could maybe do that with command blocks somehow, counting like nearby players, but I I don't know if y'all know this, but I've had some bad experiences with command blocks and like Minecraft updating and the map, like what was made for them suddenly being useless and having to be redone. Uh, so I kind of prefer minimal command block usage. Furthermore, if you make something that depends on command blocks, you're also dependent on the person to enable them because the command blocks aren't enabled by default, at least on the server. So I have to like uh, bug people about it, and I don't like having to do that. It kind of feels like for the creation to work, you have to turn on special settings. Now, downloading a mod pack, that's pretty easy. You like literally just go to CurseForge, type super hostile, click install, and then click play, and off you go. What was it doing? Oh, right. I was gonna look through all of this. Uh, I'll give you guys a jump cut, and we'll put the interesting stuff in this chest. Okay, that only took me about 3 to 4 minutes. I guess it goes faster if I don't have to like talk constantly while doing it. Okay, so we got. I guess I shouldn't have sorted those. Um, so there's an epic golden axe with efficiency 5. Um, this amulet. There's that ring that I had on me. There's an unknown scroll. I got my lapis here, which is great. Here's the source of protection 4. An advanced spellbook we don't know about yet. We got this legendary iron mace with sharpness 2, which is a bit sad that it's only an iron mace. But for an early game weapon, this would have been an amazing early game weapon. Like a first week, like a first few Minecraft days weapon. Oh man, you couldn't ask for something better. Uh, Protection 5, and I'd like to scrap that and get the Protection 5 on it. And maybe one of the most useful anti-death things I can have is if is a recall potion. It just teleports you to your spawn point. Like you just you just drink it and boop. So if you fall in void, I intend to save myself with that. So that's a fantastic find, and that's just going to sit on my maybe I could put the protection 5 on the diamond boots. Hmm. Hmm. That's got protection 4 and feather falling like already baked into it though. Let's see what we can get off of this. I bet it's going to be like 10 or 20, right? Protection and gross. Okay. Lame. 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 But there's Unbreaking 3 and Protection 4. Let's see. Yeah. That's Protection 5. And Unbreaking 3. And these are the mobility crawls. These are the mobility crawls. They're for being mobile. I'd like to put mending on them. We can go ahead and repair them. And the helmet, for that matter. Excellent. All right. That needs to be repaired. Thankfully, it is just silver. It is new. All right. Okay, and my pickaxe, my bow, my actual axe. I got plenty of food. Recall potions. That's gonna stay on like 5. I can reach 5 with my left hand. That's just gonna chill there. And if we get into, I only need 1 at a time on my hotbar. So if we get in trouble, I'm popping that, and we will evacuate. the dance floor. Dance floor. We'll use up the last of this 3 spicy jerky that doesn't stack. So that felt easy enough that I kind of just want to go check out intersection 2. For that though, did I? Let me go check my stockpile of scrolls. Scroll. Magic missile, unknown, light, also unknown. Glide. Fantastic. Good. Yes. And this is why you should have an empty test room for your magic experiments, because they can backfire. Although not a bad way to get a water source block into the world, huh? I didn't just give out a hint, did I? Oh dear. Really? Must you? The answer is yes, it must. Here, can you at least go back here? Oh my god, has it formed like a source? I hate everything. Why would you do this to me? Did I add a recipe to make sponge? Is sponge something you can make now? Oh, it is. What an odd recipe. Huh. Anyway. Let's see. Do I have any ash or sand? Do I have any gravel? I have 6 pieces of gravel. Is that enough? I'll take any block. Please help me. I can at least get rid of this really fast with my axe. Is it done? Oh my god. Kidding me. So many source blocks. Wow, it really just is like, I'm about to end this man's entire base. Alternatively, you could just test your magic underwater. Like, just go sit in the bottom of a pond or something and fire off your unknown spells. Because, I mean, I suppose you know what? Maybe I should make a purpose-built. Ah, that's what I should do. Uh, so go to the bottom of a body of water and fire your spells off, and also have your inventory empty. Better yet, underwater on top of a hopper floor to suck up your items when it inevitably gets like thrown away. So glide is pretty cool. Glad to have that. Speaking of glide being cool, let's go play with it. I need to go back to the left. And probably... Whee! Go down there. I recommend holding down right click while you do this. I don't want to use up all my scrolls, so I'm just going to release it. Well, I used up one more. Dang it. And we want this secret waystone. Underlog point. I'm really missing my step height. I suppose... what bauble do I have right now? Charm. I've got that. Spellbooks found in chest. I might want to keep this around a little while longer just because it is very useful to have, like, it makes it more likely for you to get new spellbooks than repeats, which is kind of a... Oh! Hello! Look at the little baby dryad. She's so cute. Oh my god. This is the cutest thing in the mod pack is baby dryads. Look how cute she is. Here, you stay close to mommy. There you go. Oh my god, they're so cute. Unbearably cute. You're less cute. So we want to go up there. Oh, hi. He was energetic. So we got to go back to... I probably should have gone to intersection... Yeah, let's just go to intersection 1. That'll be the closest route, I think. Maybe Deer Island, but no, no, probably intersection 1. And then we simply head out this way. I lit up intersection 1 to channel more of the spawns and the old fort, to channel more of the spawns into Peanut Canyon while I was hunting. You can strategically move the spawning areas around with by lighting up stuff. These things up here, there's not a great way to get up to them for demonstration purposes. I do have I've got this. I suppose I should show off one of them, huh? So if we go up here, there's it's a harpy, it's a griffin nest, but I think there's also like a harpy spawner. Yep, you. Yeah, there's a harpy spawner up here, and there's a griffin spawner. Harpy spawner, griffin spawner, and bird nest, harpy nest. They were kind of, I feel kind of bad because they were just minding their business up here, and I came and ruined their nest. So the other ones, there's some like secret loot, but I don't think there's any like, I don't believe there's a unique item or anything really special. It's just going to be like loot list 1 chests, which you've seen many of by now. So I'm not going to grapple to each and every one of these, but if you want some loot, you can investigate each one, and hey, there's also more astral diamonds in them. And there are harpy nests, which are really, really cute decorative objects. And I keep forgetting that I'm completely immune to fall damage now. Pardon me, guys. Here's a griffin. Or, there's a griffin in the darkness. Hi, buddy. They're passive until they get hungry, and they'll look around for food, and if there's no livestock for them to go after, they will go after you. I believe that's how they work. You chill? Aren't you pretty? Look how pretty. Okay, you can chill. So, the place we haven't been to yet is... We haven't been under Deer Island. Have we? I don't remember. There's some amethyst down there, and some ore. There's amethyst and ores down there, in case you need to mine some. But I feel fairly okay right now. If you light up the area, and because of the lava, you can hit like max spawn in the cave, but there's a cliff where the monsters can't get up. So they can't pathfind up out of the cave. So it's not really a threat to you unless you just go rub your face in it. And if you go rub your face in it, well then again, you know, you went looking for a fight and you found one. Boop. So Deer Island Skylight's back that way. Hello, Rocket Creeper. Thank you. I have Blast Protection 4, so you guys do way, way less damage now to me. Upper Fragrant Forest and Intersection 2 are this way. And in the pitch blackness, there is a secret right here. And inside is a flat XP gain, which is probably the best thing. Pretty cool. So, these are great for you to like take all your levels out and like, you know, try to get like level 70, 80, or 90 and then start using these and you'll get so much XP out of it. It's pretty crowded up here, man. I don't know. Thank you, Shaman. Would you like to step into the light so I can at least see you? So you're like a witch, but way prettier and with a better throwing arm, and also with the ability to summon enemies and drop to a rotten heart, which is kind of great, actually. And your poison potions may not be as obnoxiously long. There's that too. There's a shaman camp. No, there's a hunter camp to the right up here. And I kind of am curious to see if they would let me use one of their beds. Where'd that skeleton go? Can I use them? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Let me sleep. Oh god. Can you not? And I think the shaman is still just chucking potions at me. Oh, okay. So the sign says they're shy and don't talk much, but otherwise mostly nice girls. So the hunters are just friendly, well, neutrals, I guess, like the Satyrs and the Centaurs. They, however, I think will fight. I've seen them picking fights with other enemies, though. Mostly Phaliaths. It might be because the Phaliath starts it. Oh, your attack range is so long. Oh my god. Creeper was riding a cow. I love this game sometimes. Yep. They're fighting something. What are you fighting? Oh. Is it already time for a bag of loot? Is it loot time already? Gosh, it is. No, no. That stays on my hotbar. Thank you very much. I'll put these back in here. Yes, excellent. Where's my food? I could ask the hunters if they have any to share. And their spawner is underneath this campfire. But I like having the hunters around, so I'm not going to mess with their spawner. I don't need... Ah, chili peppers. I mostly need the meat, so if you girls would share some of the meat with me, I would be incredibly grateful. I don't need anything else, though, so you all can have it. Here, and in return, I will vanquish this Phaliath that's too close to your camp. Alright, good luck out there, girls. And that's the end of that skeleton. What is he fidgeting around so much? Boop. Okay, you guys actually... I think the hunters have poisoned arrows, and poison does absolutely squat to undead, which now that I think about it, reminds me of how the grass elves got killed off in my D&D campaign. There was an undead army, and the grass elves were like, "No, this is our homeland. We will not leave." And so they tried to fight the undead using like poison spears and poison arrows, and it didn't go very well for them. Now, some of the grass elves did, like a faction of them did leave, and they went on to survive and rebuild, but like their original homeland was lost to undead. And this is a Goliath spawner in these ruins here. Ah! Nope, stop. And there's some ruins down here. Must you? Let's see if they can explore around here and find anything interesting. This looks like a collapsed tunnelway here. Yeah, it's just a collapsed tunnel. If you run into the slate, then that's probably the end of it. There's a spawner. What are you? Skeleton warrior, probably? And what's in here? A zombie? No. More skeleton warrior. Yeah. Boop. There's a lot of... Ah, there is some good loot in here. Ah. What do we got? Okay, maybe we don't need those. No. Okay, cool. A bunch of spell books. That's kind of fantastic. I like getting spell books as loot. All right, you're done. Next one. All right. Don't pick it up. Okay, fine. It'll just whatever. This one also have a bunch of these. I know one loot table when I see it. That was the bonus chest loot table. Apprentice to advanced. Oh, that's really cool. That'll save me the trouble of having to make that. So we got some more loot to sort out already. But yes, just a side dungeon with some stuff in it. This area felt a little empty, and so I added some ruins to, like optional ruins, like mini dungeons and stuff, to just add some more stuff up here on your way as you walk across. The view is pretty spectacular, I have to say. I never tapped that, did I? Did I? No, I would have gotten the stuff from off top of it. So there's an entire pillar if I want to farm remnants that is left unused. I gotta say also that these astral diamonds are burning a hole in my pocket. I really want to spend them on something. I've just been trying to decide what. Like, should I spend them on the astral mage and try and get some of the really nice mage loot? Or, So this area is, would be on my top 5, like, pretty areas of the map. It's a, like, magical lagoon at the top of the waterfall that's just really nice looking. Wish some of the ice would go away. Speaking of ice going away, though, there's a secret here that has the seashell hairpin. This doesn't give you water breathing. It just, I mean, it does. Well, it, what does it do? It makes it so that you have 20 more seconds before your bubbles start to deplete, basically. So, pretty useful. I think we'll swap out the belt for the horseshoe. And then through the woods here, you may be able to catch a glimpse of the stone, but Right here is the path that'll lead you to intersection 2. And a deer just got in here and is like, I'm just chilling here. So upper fragrant forest that way, at intersection 2 that way. And up here is a meadow with like all of the throughout upper and lower fragrant forest. If you look, there's every single variety of all of the rustic herbs in case you wanted to make yourself some elixirs. And let's see if my computer can tolerate a little bit more up here. Come on, I know you can. Up, up, there it goes. How's my FPS? 59, 60, 59, 61. Okay, yeah. Seems okay. So there's the Victory Monument back over there. And right here is two things of note. One is a waystone, which is very convenient. This is Glider's Overlook, which gives you a hint as to what you might want to enjoy from up here. And that is simply gliding around the fragrant forest. With such a nice view, then, you know, flying around here with Glide is pretty fun. Throw in even the Birdman music from Pilot Wings 64. Right? Yeah. Hint, some scrolls you need to hold down the button while using. So here lies Samuel. He wanted to go fast. He did until he didn't. Eurobeat intensifies. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated, says Sam. So that's one of my patrons. This is a item they requested, and it is the Sprinters of Decay. And so basically, these are the speed running boots. Once you put them on, you can't take them off. And they give you more step height, more speed, but they also make you more fragile. So you're basically betting that you're not going to take hits and that you're going to like speed through the map really fast. And if you do die there, there's a totem of undying and ender pearls, incredibly valuable. Grapple glide, ID, grapple glide. And I'll leave the other stuff here. I don't really want it, but I do really want the grapples and the ender pearls. In fact, you can have those too. You know what? We'll even rebury you, Sam. There you go, buddy. There you go. Good as new. So I want to put glide on a wand or either get the necklace. The ninja necklace is really cool. What a gorgeous sunset. Look at that. The last rays of the sunlight coming through the canyon here. And we have a Doot skeleton trying to dupe me off the ledge. And he put... But the Victory Monument's over there, lit up at night. And there's crystal flowers growing near the waterfall that light it up at night as well. And all the crystal flowers down there on the forest floor light up the forest too, which looks pretty cool. And you can see at night the entrance to the Olive Cave from the goblins. And you can see the goblin village way down there lit up at night as well. But I really like this area. This might be one of my favorite areas in any map I've ever made. So, let's see. What do you get? 8. Okay. Oh, it's dark. Where's my bedroll? There's one. Let's use one of those so that YouTube can see. I can barely see, and if I can barely see, it means you guys are probably can't see anything at all. We'll fix that for you. There you go. Out of my way. That guy's like, no, you stop and deal with me, or I'm gonna hit you with lightning bolts. Fair enough. That guy's ghastly. He's gonna throw a gas fireball out. Come on, shoot me. Do it! Really? No? Okay. I was giving you a chance to... You little turd. Ugh. I need a Bezoar so bad. That's really what I ought to get. I ought to make one out of spider eyes and astral diamonds. Why haven't I made one of these yet? It just makes you immune to poison. Oh my lord. Can I make one right now? Do I actually have the parts right now to make one? So there's that. Do I need one more spider eye? I'm actually kind of surprised I only picked up one spider eye this entire trip so far. Okay, okay. I could totally make one. I just need one spider eye. Well, heck. I'll go ahead and throw this belt in here. I probably won't re-equip it for a bit. Come on, you guys. Anybody know where a spider is? I mostly would like a spider, if that's okay. Who said, huh? Is there a wizard back there? Yes, there is. There's another wizard. I really would like a spider, though. Like, why are all of you guys not spiders? I would like to protest. I would like to see your manager, please. Okay. There's none of them are spiders. Welcome to intersection 2. The first thing is I'm just gonna go find the waystone. That's number 1. Let's eat and drink. And after all that, not get a spider eye. Why would you do this to me? No, don't dupe me off. Please. Alright. Let's head to the middle of the intersection and look for the waystone. There's a goblin right behind me. There's the waystone. And that's interesting. We got Upper Fragrant Forest, the Haunted Library, Dustfall Cave, and the Grand Melt. So intersection 2, Waystone Git. So that's the Haunted Library, Dustfall Cave, and the Grand Melt. And this might be the part of the map. Yeah, yeah. You start getting. There's the previous next buttons down here to go to different pages of Waystones that you got. So, yeah, you can raise and lower the bridge here. If you really wanted to be fancy, you could raise and lower the bridge from here. Eventually. Which I think I just want this. Well, I'd have to wait till the arrows despawn. Derp-a-derp. But let's go behind here and check this out. So we got... Yeah, I'm being really nice, aren't I? Intersection 2, there's food and drink, And there's even a little care package that I've left you. Wow, I really was generous, wasn't I? More importantly, though, there's a sphere of cognizance, and you can use this to identify spells. So I will put that at my base for sure. And we got a rabbit's foot, which makes it better to escape with because it gives you a speed buff, but also gives you weakness. There's Mage Light, which is a core spell, and Lightning Arrow. So I'm giving you 2 core spells here: is Mage Light and Lightning Arrow, which is kind of cool. And a bunch of spells here. Look at that. A bunch of randomized spells for you to try to fill out your library with. And a spare suit of armor, which I don't really need. And even a blazing fishing pole, which picking that up beats the lava fishing quest. Hi, sweetheart. What's that? That is a huge potato chip. That looks like it was cut from the middle of a large potato and did not break. That's pretty cool.
That's one.
Yeah. I don't want to crunch into my audience's ears. Okay, then give it to me. My wife thinks you guys want this. Oh. Okay. So, if you liked that, like the video. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed. And if you don't like the video, push the like button anyway. So lootses go in here. And that's that fill up. And there's even an arcane workbench here, but I don't have a wand yet, so blah. This goes down, but to where? And to what end? Ah, to a wizard. And I slew him. Oh, to another wizard. Alright, bring it. Ah! I'm paralyzed! See, that's the kind of spell that could really mess you up. He's getting paralyzed like that. This looks like mostly kind of a way to get back up if you fall down here. Oh my god. Dude. How many mods you got on you? Where's a spider? Is there a spider anywhere around here? Are there spiders up there? I guess they would have a tendency to congregate like upwards because they like to climb. Will I ever see a spider again in my life? That's kind of interesting. Oh, hey, look. Lootses. What do we got? A bunch of decoration blocks, basically, is what's in here. Yoink, yoink. Downtime. By Vechs. I wonder what this says. Oh, I even gave you travel backpacks that'll let you, like, grab all this stuff easily. Yoink, yoink. Actually, stakes would be really useful, too. Alright, Vechs, what you got? Not everything is always about adventure. Sometimes you just want to spend time building a base in a really neat spot that you found. Gives you a chance to appreciate your newfound mastery over an area. Yeah. Heck yeah. am I being pulled towards the lava? Must you pull me into the lava? He's like, yes, I must. His zombie's like, dude, you got 6 bars of HP. Like, what can I possibly do to you other than try to pull you off the platform? The zombie needs a chance to win too, even if it's a tiny one. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let's see. So I won't, how full is this container? Not too bad. Stop. Next. And now we have some of these harder to make light sources. Which is pretty great. This other stuff, do I grab the other stuff? I guess I do. I guess. I've got the room for it. Why not? I'll just count this as used up. Switch to that. Okay, so that's neat. Break you. I really don't want these, 9, 18, and 9. Yeah. If I didn't make the map, I probably would have looked in those first before throwing them. But usually when they have stuff in them, they'll have an NBT tag, which is how you can tell if there's something in them. Alright, let's get back up there and go pick up my wand. It's time for me to have a wand. And specifically, it's time to have an advanced wand that'll skip novice and apprentice tiers, and I don't have to grind it. Not that it's that bad. The best way to grind a wand, by the way, is to put some buff spells on it of that wand's chosen school, and then to cast them alternating. So don't cast the same spell twice. Just alternate them. This is how you do that. So let's see. So the wand is hidden over here. Well, there's a few wands in the map, but I'm specifically after a lightning wand, which is why I decided to wait, because I know there's going to be a lightning wand I can get in the map, and I won't have to grind up a lightning wand from scratch. If it was going to be another element, though, I probably would have been like, all right, well, let's just. I put my torches in one of the loot bags, didn't I? Life is hard, guys. Oop. You know what? Let's put them on the wall so it looks nicer from a distance. So there's 3 chests here. And I suppose if you wanted to make it a little safer, you could just do this. No, on the off chance that one of them is a mimic, right? What are the odds of one of them being a mimic, though? Oh, hey, look, it's a mimic. Come on, then. Oh, hey, it's a mimic. No. All right, let's get the actual loot. Oh no, it's a mimic. Wow, 3 chests and no loot. That seems really unfair. Vechs wouldn't do that, especially, well, he would, yeah, I would. I would do that. But Vechs wouldn't do that on this map that's marked as easy, right? So, you know, if you can make your spot check and notice the fact that this path goes like over here, like, oh, hey, it's some powder, then you get a head pat from me. I say well done, and you get Sturmstein, which I believe that's I think that's Storm Voice. My memory's correct. And is that? Oh, okay. So, Mai served us. okay-ish. We got chain lightning, lightning arrow. Oh, do I activate this with my inventory so full? I really, really shouldn't. That seems like a bad idea. There's a risk of like all my stuff just flying everywhere. Maybe we. Oh, I'm so curious though. Well, we have chain lightning, and that's the most important part. So this is just a. Yeah, it's nothing really special. It's uh yeah, it's just an. This isn't exactly as good as I thought it was going to be. It's just an advanced lightning wand with that's been preloaded with some stuff. So it's actually not very. Uh, I thought it had unique properties, but I think the only unique one in the map might be one coming up sooner or later, much later. Um, it at least it is rare quality, and that's kind of cool. It's not mythic or divine or anything. But it's rare. It's a good wand. Okay, I feel way better about using this because I was a little like, should I use it? Should I not? And it's just if it doesn't have any unique stuff on it, then maybe not. So I'll probably want to upgrade it and use Sturmstein as my main wand. Let's see. So let's go to the waypoint, and I would like to configure the wand. Let me in. Thank you. I'm just going to go back to my base where all my spells are, and we'll identify what's on it as well. But to do that, I need to I want to clear my inventory out first so I don't like drop my stuff and have it fly everywhere. Also, I'm going to make a Bezoar because I'm so sick of being poisoned, and it's such a cheap and easy thing to make. And I have 21 spider eyes and 33 billion heart containers and 68,000. Okay, I just have a stack of astral diamonds, but still, poor quality. See, now, see, no. No, I can make, see, that's common, no. Okay, well, maybe I should settle for a common one. Okay. Alternatively, you can just re-roll them like this with astral diamonds. What a great use of my astral diamonds, huh? Okay, I'll stop at uncommon. This one can go. We're running out of actual space. Ooh. Huh. I guess it's gonna be the Emerald Ring. While it is a downgrade in quality, this one just makes me completely immune to poison and is a massive quality of life increase. Uh, hmm. As far as the rest of the Astral Diamonds, we got lava fishing. I don't think I'm gonna need that stuff. Got this. Let's see. More random crystals. We're well supplied with crystals, and we'll be able to do stuff. I think I might tear down this stuff and move it into that room. I'll do that off camera though. Um, don't need these on my bar anymore. Yeah, I'll set up my enchanting room and magic room over here, I think, and that'll be plenty of space for all of those types of stations. But again, off camera, because it might take me a while. And let's see. So we got the light blue today. We found intersection 2. I got Sturmstein, which is great. Uh, there was an upgrade in here. I would like to put it on. This does not have soul binding on it, which kind of sucks. And knowing that, maybe I would be better off to use a different wand. Or I could just, not die. That's always a thing, you know, you could theoretically do. I think the XP. I'm going to finally claim these, and I think I'm just going to open this middle chest and throw them all in there for me to look at later. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Let's see. And this stuff needs to go in here as well. I got some ID scrolls. Oh, I can figure out what this is. Or I can use my wand. Okay, so you get a bunch of XP for your wand if you use it to figure out an unknown spell. So I could load this onto Sturmstein and cast it and figure it out and get progress on it. Because Sturmstein needs just shy of just over 9,000 points to get to Master Tier, which I would definitely like a Master Tier Lightning Wand. That sounds fun. Um, hmm. But yes. I think what we're going to do is go to the Astral Market, and I'm going to have to roll the Astral Mage Loot Crate. And we'll get 4 of them. We'll get 4 Astral Mage Loot Crates. And I think I was going to maybe get this, but I'm going to hold off. Because 1, I'm going to patch it and change it, and 2, I might get something here. Okay, wish me luck. Here we go. I used about half my Astral Diamonds today. Ah! Oh, okay, we got some stuff. What we get? We got a advanced necromancy wand, poor quality. Oof. We got a common. Oh, well, there's Sturmstein that's just not, but it's common quality instead of rare. In fact, can't I re-roll you with astrals? Now that I think about it, I can, right? How else would I re-roll you? Crystals? Uh, would it be? No, that's too easy. Is it grands? Nope. Okay, it is astral diamonds to re-roll a wand. Well, there's a rare necromancer wand. That's kind of cool. I guess you're going to be my secondary. And I got a ring of grand vitality. So, yeah, extinguishes its wearer if I'm burning. That's actually really cool. And charm of mana. +3 magic damage, magic. Okay, that's flat magic damage. And that's flat HP. So, what are we using now? Spellbooks found in chest are much more likely to be ones you have not yet discovered. That's +2 magic damage versus +3 and reduces mana cost. Okay, I guess this is the upgrade. And I've got a ring, which, well, shoot. I won't definitely use this because of the it's a grand vitality ring. But I could just eat the fall damage now because I'm pretty tanky. And this is just poor quality, and I think I'd rather have the Bezoar and be immune to poison. So I also have the Broken Heart, so I'm definitely not dying to fall damage. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. All right. So let's throw, I guess I'll throw all of my stuff in here. I still have, oh my gosh, I still haven't even looked through all these bags I picked up, right? Like, oof. Oh, and I need to do this. Come here. Check this out. So if I put all the XP in here, I've got 101 levels, but more importantly, I've got 32,000 XP. Almost evenly. 32,022. Let's just say 32K. So I'm going to take all this out. And this is incredibly satisfying. So I've got a flat 18 levels here I'm going to get. And so the basic strategy is to get as much XP as you can possibly come up with. And once you've got that, then use these. And now I'm level 123. And you might think, like, well, big deal, but I went from 32,000 to 50,000 XP. Because remember, the higher the XP goes past like the level 30s, each level represents quite a bit of experience. So I just gained a metric buttload of XP, which is a secret metric unit of measurement that a lot of people don't know about. But the metric buttload is a good way of measuring XP past level 100 in Minecraft, I would say. All right, so this has. I'm gonna go in this room and shut the door, I guess. Oh, what's gonna happen? So, eh? Hey, I did Krillin's Destructo Disc. Phew! I am paralyzed. I am still paralyzed. Come on. Let me go. All right. Oh, hell yeah! So I've got Chain Lightning, Lightning Arrow, Lightning Disc, Lightning Pulse. What does Lightning Pulse do? Is it the point blank AoE? Yeah. Does Lightning Pulse paralyze enemies? Not that it would paralyze you because, you know, you're made of lightning, but... How long do you guys last? About that long, apparently. So this is how you would level it up, is literally just cycling through different spells on it. And now we're already at like 2,000, basically. Yeah, 2,076, and we were at 1,000 just a bit ago, so... it doesn't take too long. Not so bad. So this is amazing, and we will put it to good use next episode. And I've got this, so it is slowly regenerating mana. And I think what I want to do is put this onto it too. Upgrades a wand to slowly recharges mana over time. And I think I just put this like here and boop. Yeah, there we go. So now it has mana regen built into it, and I have mana regen for my ring. So we're what 893, 894, 5. You can see it tick twice there real quick. 6, 7. Yeah. 8, 9. So it's not super fast, but it's fast enough that while I'm like running around doing other stuff, the wand will refill itself. So huge quality of life on that. Okay, so we have a really cool lightning wand. What other upgrades might I want to put in? So you type in upgrade in here, upgrade, and you spell correctly. And these that look like these little scrolls here, not to be confused with these are upgrades for your ancient warfare automation work sites, like your quarry and your farms and stuff. You already saw me use a bounds upgrade on the tree farm. Or maybe you missed that episode, but in case you missed it, yeah, the tree farm is normally a 5x5, and I installed a bounds upgrade in here, and now I can make it huge. So instead of 5x5, which is like this corner, I've expanded it just this huge area. And I shut the tree farm down just because I had so much wood. I had I had enough wood to make that much charcoal and still have enough charcoal. I have 27, yeah, I made 2,700 charcoal. I still have 2,500 logs, and I made a bunch of planks and stuff. So it's like I have more wood and charcoal than I know what to ever do with. Um, so yeah, I am so excited to have a chain lightning wand. Chain lightning is one of my favorite spells, and I'm so stoked right now. Um, I was gonna use an earth wand as my secondary, but I do have that necromancy one. Ooh, could use the necromancy one for a bunch of summons and stuff. Not that I'm particularly geared for that. But anyway, I've got a bunch of stuff to do off camera, and I will. I'm gonna just move all of this stuff to that room over there, and maybe move my bed. We'll see. But I will see you guys next episode. Until then, as always, take it easy.